If there was ever here's a thought for you. Is there ever a movie that you can really just relate to? I think I just found it. Perks of Being a Wallflower. This is apparently based off some book, but then I learned that the person who wrote this book also directed and wrote the movie. I don't know his name. But holy shit, this movie is amazing. I mean, it's what it's about. It focuses on this kid, Charlie. You know, he's a freshman to high school, and believe me, I know what that feels like. He has no friends. He's just new. He's new to life, and he's got this interesting backstory. And then he meets these two kids. He meets Sam and what's the other guy's name? Matthew? I can't remember his name. I saw this a while ago. This other kid. So, but then Charlie goes to his first high school party. I remember what that was like. And then he just becomes accepted. And well, not right away. Not on that, he just builds and makes more friends, and he falls in love with Sam. Sam's played by Emma Watson, and wow, I mean, she's really moved away from Harry Potter. And that's a good thing. And, I mean, Rupert Grint, I don't know what he's doing. Daniel Radcliffe he's on Broadway. But Emma Watson's really good in this. What's his name? Logan Lerman. This guy was in The Lightning Thief, and I kind of have to take it back what I said about his terrible acting, because this kid is great. Paul Rudd, who plays his English teacher, is really good. But it's not all goody goody. It is a good movie. It's almost a perfect movie, I would think. But it gets really, I don't want to say nasty. It just gets kind of messed up in a sense. You learn. I'll just spoil it right away. You learn that Charlie kind of blames himself for the death of his aunt. Is what it was. His aunt was getting him his Christmas present when he was like a little boy, and then while she was coming back, she got hit by a truck in her car, and he kind of blamed himself for that. But what's not so much as flat out said is what his aunt kind of did to him. His aunt molested him when he was just a small kid. Now, this isn't like directly stated. This you kind of have to piece together a bit, because there's one bit where he's having a makeout session with Emma Watson, and she sort of touches him funny, and he just sort of like sparks up. And it's just like, oh, what? And then he has flashbacks to his aunt. So it gets kind of messed up. And Emma Watson's character Sam is a little messed up too. I mean, I'm not gonna get into that, but it hits you in a funny way, and okay. No, I've never had something like messed up like that in my life, but I found this kid this kid is me practically. Like this is what I was like in grade 9 of high school. I mean, high school is rough, and this film captures it practically. There's also this great sort of, I guess, interplay between him and his sister. His sister, Charlie's sister, and his sister's boyfriend. It's an interesting relationship between those two. There are apparently a few bits cut out from the book. I've never read the book that a friend of mine said. Like, apparently his sister had an abortion or something. I'm kind of glad they didn't put that in the movie. I mean, I don't know. And one of Charlie's friends, Matthew, I don't remember his name, sorry. But is gay, but with this big sports guy in the school. And it's really I don't know, it's just like, it's like teen movies. I think they're all stupid. Like, they're all just teen comedies with a bunch of 20-year-olds playing teenagers. But this has real heart put into it. This is a movie I think every like person going into high school should watch, and it's really powerful. This is When I first saw the trailer, I thought, will this be any good? I don't know. And then I saw it. I was just blown away. It gets a solid 10 out of 10 for that. I mean, it'll hit you in an interesting way. It'll hit you in a funny way, and like, it is messed up a bit sometimes, but trust me, just watch all of it. It'll seriously, it'll hit you. It'll blow you away. But definitely, I think one of the most underrated films of this year.